Hello and welcome to episode 7 of MidMornGriff. This is the second Tuesday and Shanna turns up a bit late. You know, it's in a pattern here. But it still went pretty well. This one's a bit short because of legal reasons. But it's still pretty brilliant, so check it out.
Access granted.
You're listening to Griff 97.3 FM. Hello and welcome to the Mid-Morning Show. For the last 2 hours you've been listening to the Breakfast Crew featuring Hugh Hick. Now, Hugh Hick has been wearing the same hat for the last 2 weeks, and the reason for that is to keep the elves that live in his hair under wraps. Because he has a head. His head is like Guantanamo for elves, right? It's where they keep it in his hair. He keeps it on his head to keep them in his hair and trapped. But that's not important. What's important? I'm wrecked after all that running around. Anyway, this is Sick Boy with H.O. Okay, we're back on the Mid-Morning Show. This is Griff 97.3 FM. I am your host, John O'Donnell, and with me are always, well, not as always, there's only 3 of my favourite ladies in the whole world with me today, and they're Jennifer Colbert.
Hi.
Sarah O'Toole.
Hello.
And Baby Rachel Brady, who, that's her new name, by the way.
Okay.
Baby Rachel Brady. That's whenever you mention Rachel, you have to call her Baby.
And why is that? Yeah, because
it's hard to say, and we're all going to mess up, and it's going to be funny. So, Baby Rachel Brady. And
hi, Baby Rachel Brady.
If you want Baby Rachel Brady to read your texts or emails, what you can do is you can text us on 086 360 3559, or you can get on the BEBO page. That's bebo.com/MidMornGriff. And Shanna isn't here with us yet, but she's on her way, so we'll just have to relax a bit. Shanna won't be here for the first bit, which could be a good thing. What was that? Somebody went,
nothing.
Alright. Yeah, we're going to have another bad show today. Sorry about that. I was so happy this morning. I was like, we're going to have a good show, and then,
That's because I wasn't here. I heard those comments.
You see, you should just think that you're going to have a bad show all the time, and then you probably will come out on top.
Actually, John, what it is most of the time you're landing yourself in it.
Yeah.
With feminist comments. And that's how you end up with a bad show, because off air...
I'm biting my tongue right now.
You see?
You're learning.
So anyway, Eamon
Dunphy, right. So, yeah, so then Dunphy, this is where Dunphy starts talking about...
I just love his voice. It's just such...
I think he looks so cute, though. And he's like, well, the thing is, you can't see it over the radio, but I watched a little bit of this.
agree with you.
And at the start, he's just like, he looks so friendly and nice, and then he started saying those things. And it sounds worse when you can't see him, but it was actually really nice.
No,
I think he looks like a sheep.
No, he's got a cute...
Excuse me?
He looks like a sheep.
Well, sheep are cute.
A drunken sheep. No, I think he is. He does have a cute...
I think he's cool.
Especially when he speaks. You just want to say, would you ever sober up or something like that? You know what I mean? He's always like... Even when they slag him on TV. What's that? You know, in football, there's that guy that does the impressions.
Après match.
The après match. The kind of...
The wider gentleman.
Yeah. Oh my god, I love his... He's got the best impression of Eamon Dunphy. Have you ever heard him do it? If there's anything I watch football for, it's the après match. It's absolutely brilliant. And because it does Eamon Dunphy. That's the only reason.
Because he does Eamon Dunphy. I'm not going to
Yeah, but when he's studying act, he's alright. He just gets really excited. Yeah.
Speaking of him getting worked up, as soon as I find a button.
No, I don't want to... I don't want to victimise one gentleman, but the people who are responsible for this. Brian Goggin is the chief executive of Bank of Ireland. He took home $3 million last year. Now, Brian Cowan proposed that he might take a 25% cut, which means he'd only take home over $200,000, right? Barack Obama said yesterday, or the day before yesterday, that no banker on Wall Street should get more than $500,000 who was availing of the bailout. Our Taoiseach earns more than the President of the United States. Our junior ministers earn more than United States senators. Now, this is kind of madness is going on.
No, but don't forget, your pal Ronaldo earns more than the entire Senate, and, you know, there are anomalies everywhere.
Well, I don't think it's an anomaly, Pat, because we're comparing like for like. The leader of the American nation, the political leader of the United States of America, earns less than the political leader of this country. Now, it goes right across.
But once he retires after 8 years, which he has to do, he could be a multi-millionaire within 3 months.
I'm not denying that Brian Cowan, and I know Brian Cowan, I have respect for Brian Cowan. I'm not denying that he has given his life to public service. But what I am saying is he has to be accountable for the way he behaved as Minister of Finance and the way he's leading the country now. And the Green Party, who I advocated to vote for and voted for last time, they're propping him up. And they'll go the same way as the PDs, because we do need a change of government, because the medicine that we're going to have to take collectively will have to be administered by somebody who is credible and has authority.
As soon as they throw Patricia McKenna out of the party, they'll have another bounce in the polls. They went up in the polls because they stood firmly by the government. The PDs went down because Michael McDowell dithered. The Greens are holding the line and they went up in the polls. And when they throw messes like Patricia McKenna, they'll go up in the polls again, I believe, you know.
John Waters.
So there we go. The Taoiseach earns more than Barack.
I can't believe it. The girls were just saying there that our Taoiseach is, what did you say, most highest earning political leader in the world?
Yes.
That is disgraceful. Why?
Have you not heard that? That's been all over the papers for the last couple of weeks.
But wages here generally are heard in most places.
That's true.
Still,
we are
though.
the second richest in Europe. Like Ireland is.
Something like that.
That was 2000. No,
that was a few years ago. It's not like that anymore.
Was 2008's poll thing. That Ireland's the second richest country in the world and second most expensive. No, sorry, not richest, expensive. Correction, expensive.
Well, there we go. That was the
That's mad.
That was the thoughtful, clever Eamon Dunphy that shows his head every once in a while.
No, but in fairness, he has
he
a
not
point.
right?
Like.
He has a point.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
But here we go. Here's where he starts getting into the Eamon Dunphy that Shannon was talking about, the emotional.
When you don't have your
Eamon
home
Dunphy.
and the sheriff knocks on the door.
Nobody's going to be taking a home off anybody now. That's clear from the statement today.
It's not clear. They
There's
said you
nobody
get
repossessing homes.
6 month.
They won't do it anymore.
Let me tell you something.
They won't be allowed to do it
Owen,
anymore.
homes were repossessed in the court this week. It's happening every day.
The watershed has come in.
No, you're talking in... Let's talk reality. People, if you come home and have to tell your children that you've lost your job, or that your mother's lost her job,
they can't sell
that you've got no help. Just listen to me and get down to earth.
To the bank. They can't sell it even.
I talked to John. I talked to you. If you have to go home and say that you've lost your job, that you won't be able to feed your children, that you might lose your home, just a shadow of the threat, that you might lose your home. It's desperate, while people are walking around in this town with buckets of money, while people in the political classes and the professional classes who've destroyed the people of this country, not just in this crisis, the haemophiliacs, the people with hepatitis C, the victims of the Stardust who had to wait 28 years to get some vindication the other day that it wasn't arson and it wasn't done by their own community. Those people had to wait for their justice, and I could go on and on and on.
Eamon, the point you made there about people being afraid of losing their jobs, there is a bit too much fear around. There are people who are not going to lose their jobs, and their kids are
My
terrified.
father lost his job 50 odd years ago, and I remember how I felt that night. Yeah. We nearly lost our home, and I remember how I felt that night, and I'm a lucky person. And I don't want people to endure this because of incompetence or crookedness. And the people who did it to little children now and ordinary people deserve to be held accountable. Send a High Court inspector. No. Just, if Brian Cowan would do one thing, and I paid a compliment, and I don't want to be disrespectful to Mr. Cowan. If he'd do one thing, would he send a High Court inspector into Anglo-Irish Bank, where Mr. Sean Fitzpatrick presided for 20 years, and would he find out what happened? That's all. And many...
There we go, we got very emotional there.
Aww, we're all in here, we're like, oh my God, listen to me.
It's heartbreaking, isn't it? You just want to give him a big fat hug. And
I do want to give him a big fat hug at the same time. He spends most of his time in Millie's. That's where he's thinking about his money.
Yeah, but wasn't he the only one like that took the pay cut? Right?
Him and Pat Kenny.
Yeah, well,
a lot of the other, they both took 10% pay cuts.
Didn't.
What about like everybody else?
Nobody else would take it.
Nobody else would
take him.
Nobody else would
no, Eamon Dunphy and Pat Kenny did take the pay cuts, but the rest of them wouldn't.
So it was like an optional thing.
Yeah.
Well, kind of, yeah.
They volunteered to
take their pay
There's some
cuts.
legal issues as well, though. The others are giving reasons that whether it would be illegal or not.
The others are talking nonsense. If you wanted to
Exactly.
defer your 10%
It's just
of
been
your pay,
agreed.
and even Tuberty said, "Oh, I'll give some of it to charity." Or,
Yeah.
I'll believe it when I see it. When you show me the receipt.
Don't think you get receipts for
I'd
charities.
make sure I got one for this. Look, you're giving them money. They give you a piece of paper that says you gave them money. That's all you need.
Yeah.
Aww.
But then that was him being, here's him getting angry. Oh, wait, Jen, what?
Anyways, I mean, he's getting a bit too emotional, but on the other hand, he's right. I think
You see, it's
It's
emotional
not
because
great
it's close to home, though. He knows what it's like.
The other people on the panel obviously had no idea what it's like to lose your home or come close to losing your home and lose your job. And that kind of shows that he only got into, or he's only became a journalist by playing football, and it kind of shows the
Do you know what they should do?
nepotism that's in this place.
They should take half the cabinet, of ministers.
And Shanna's going to fix the country here.
No, for them to feel what it's like to be on the other side, because most of them don't. Like, most of them have always grown up with the riches. Like, most of them don't have a clue. So what they should do is put half of them on a farm. Wait for it, right?
Put them on a farm.
Put them on a farm with little to nothing basic, like, commodities and stuff that they need to survive, and see how they fend for themselves. I won't say name some woman
like
with her big, gigantic
political,
Bentley
I'm a
I've never
celebrity, get
seen
me
ever.
out of here kind of thing.
Yeah, like, exactly.
Yeah, that's it. Let's solve the recession with reality TV.
We're putting the politicians away.
It won't necessarily be a reality TV, but it's just to give them the other side, like, make them live a life.
They should.
That's gonna change.
They should all
They
be
just
forced.
want their old life back. That's what's gonna happen.
No, but that would, at least then, when we do say, listen, you guys don't understand this, they'll have an idea of what, like, you know, what we mean.
I think they should all be forced to live a month on social welfare
It's
just
not
to see
that
what
they
that's
don't
like.
understand. It's politics.
Yeah,
It's all.
social welfare
'Cause
is
there's gonna
kinda
be-
little to nothing at
There's
the
gonna,
moment.
I think there's close to 1/10 of the population are going to be on the dole soon, so they should have to see what that's like while they're making their decisions and driving around in their big cars and stuff.
Oh, but those big cars would, like, you can't give them that benefit. Some women, some politician, female, we won't mention names, who has the health situation. I was so unimpressed, like we mentioned earlier on.
Okay, can we not mention that? We're running out of time. So we're not just going back to what we were talking about the other day, are we?
I'm trying to mention
Okay.
she should be the number one on the social welfare with no Bentley.
I don't think any of them have Bentleys, they all have Mercs. Anyway, here's Eamon getting...
That big car, what was that? Oh, you went with it.
It was a Merc. Anyway, here is Eamon getting angry.
But the point is...
It's not a movie, you know. It's a life. It's not a film.
But who
It's not a
says it's
movie.
film?
And you're giving all this long march talk and walls of
But
death.
it is a
and
long march. We're facing a long recession.
That's a movie, Owen.
It's of critical importance.
That's a movie.
That
People are living.
We're facing a long...
People are losing their jobs, Owen.
Stop playing to the gallery.
It's not the gallery.
You are playing to the gallery.
Am I?
You are, yeah.
Okay.
Eamon,
Well, you
we're
ask the
facing-
gallery. Ask the gallery. Ask them.
The gallery's at home.
Yeah. And you're talking... Look, Owen, I like you, Owen. You know I do, and I respect you.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, you can't go on, come on here and be a cheerleader for Brian Callan tonight. I'm not going to have it. You can't do it. You can't do it, Owen. You did it for Bertie. You can't do it. This guy has to come out with his hands up and answer for the Irish people. He's got to answer to the Irish people for the things that he is accountable for.
That's the worst kind of populism. It's cheap populism, and it will not actually create one job.
It would satisfy people if they heard him come out instead of going and talking to the business classes last night.
It would give them no satisfaction whatsoever, not create one job.
Why did he go behind closed doors to talk to 300 suits last night?
He talked to 300 men whose job it is to create employment. He talked to them calmly, soberly and steadily about what must be done.
Why won't he talk to us?
We need a calm plan. Eamon, you're
Why won't he
just
talk to
practicing
us?
what Lenin called excitative terror. People working up crowds with no real solid calm plan behind it. That's no use to us.
Like that Barack Obama fella.
He didn't.
He was being sarcastic. I don't think Shanna got the joke
No,
there.
I didn't. I'm more mortified than anything.
He was going, right, the guy, Owen Harris, was saying that there's no point in just exciting crowds because that doesn't do anything, and then don't forget,
Barack Obama did
because
that.
that's how Barack Obama got elected, by exciting people, by getting people involved in politics.
I get it.
Whereas Owen Harris wants everybody to be quiet and like, oh no, we don't give a crap. Rah, rah, rah.
So he met with 300 suits, did he?
He did, and he gave a big speech, and it's the only good speech he's given. Apparently, then Owen Harris started going on about how Cowan can't stand up in the Dáil and do it. Well, if you can't stand up in the Dáil and do it, you're not good enough to be Taoiseach. The Dáil is where he does his work. Anyway, I found it all very shocking. And this is Oasis with Shock of Lightning. There we go, that was the Cortiners with Bide Your Time, and I love that song. I was meant to play it earlier, but I haven't played it yet this run. Okay, you're listening to 97.3 Griff FM. Nobody is texting us, nobody is BEBOing us. It's 086 360 3559 or bebo.com/MIDMORNGRIFF. Now, we're going to our weird stories, and we've only got time for probably 2. So, okay, here's the headlines. Police find 22 dogs in station wagon with owner. Man calls 911 after eatery runs out of lemonade.
That one. It's got to be that one, John.
Or women try to have woman accused of affair deported. So it's the affair, the loads of dogs in the car, or the man running out of lemonade.
Lemonade.
Oh, what are you doing to me? Okay, sorry. My laptop is acting up a bit. Just while this page opens. Sorry about this. If you're listening at home. Oh, come on. Here we go. Right. Boynton Beach, Florida. Authorities said a man, 66, was arrested after calling 911 on Saturday to complain that a fast food restaurant ran out of lemonade. After a drive-thru employee failed to respond to a man's threat of contacting the police, the irate diner called 911. He spent about 5 minutes talking to the 911 operator. Boynton Beach said the man's charged with abuse of 911 communications. That doesn't happen outside of America, does it?
Grumpy old man.
Well, all the weird stuff happens in America. I just don't understand why, though. You never hear any of this weird stuff happening anywhere else but there. They just attract weirdness.
They create weirdness.
That's what I was meant to say.
We've got another 911 call here in the weird news. It's man calls 911 after clerk refuses to sell beer. Do we want to hear that one as well?
To sell beer?
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised. No, well, it says 911, so it's going to be America, but that sounds like something that could happen in Ireland. Right, authorities said a 40-year-old man was arrested for calling 911 to complain about a convenience store clerk. The man was charged with disorderly conduct and released on bond according to jail records. Officials say the convenience store clerk called 911 early Saturday morning and told the dispatcher that the customer was threatening her because she would not sell him any more beer. Minutes later, the man called 911 and was abusive to the dispatcher. So it was...
It has to be American.
Wait. Who was arrested?
Who was arrested?
The man was arrested.
Yeah.
The one that rang 911?
Yeah.
Hate that.
Because the woman was complaining that he wouldn't sell her any more beer.
Oh, so there's a woman that rang.
No, it was the man that rang.
And then
It's just
he got
confusing.
arrested.
Apparently he was abusive to... The man rang because the woman wouldn't leave because he wouldn't sell her any more beer. And then... You can't see this in the radio, but I'm actually making the phone symbol with my hand. So the woman started giving out to him because he wouldn't sell her any more beer.
Yeah.
And then he rang 911 to complain about that.
And they arrested
but then
him.
He got abusive towards the person on the phone.
Oh.
So then the police turned
Can
up.
you do that, though?
What?
If I'm a 911 operator and you're like, yeah, hurry up and come down here. I need help. Blah, blah, blah.
Well, apparently not.
In Ireland, do you think you'd get arrested?
No. Not in Ireland. They'd be like, lads, will you knock it off? Will you lay easy now, lads, down with that sort of thing.
See, that's what I mean. It just goes to show how much time they have to waste in America.
To what? To come and arrest people for
depends on what
giving
he
out?
said as well.
But you're on the phone.
Hang up.
I don't think you're allowed to hang up no matter what.
What do you mean?
So
that
they're
you
gonna
don't think
follow
you're
the
allowed to
call
hang up no matter
anyway.
what?
They can't hang up. They can't go, well, I'm hanging up on you now.
Well, obviously, she's not going to be like that. Just be like, just hang up the phone.
But
Don't tell him.
It's all recorded and it's all, if she rings up to complain that someone hung up on her while she was reporting him.
pull out the...
Yeah.
You've accidentally pulled out the wire on 20 calls today, Sarah. What happened there?
Whoops.
Still no text, people. Come on, text us. Alright, do you want to do the dogs one as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Police find 22 dogs in a station wagon with owner. And this is, again, in America, in Texas. Authorities seized 22 dogs found crammed inside a station wagon with their owner. The owner locked the car doors and refused to come out when a constable, pronounce that word right, a constable tried to serve her a warrant for the seizure of the dogs early Monday, said ISPC, or not ISPCA, just SPCA.
Yeah, exactly.
It was the Irish SPCA didn't go over to America. Let's just cut that out, right? 2 puppies and 20 dogs were taken to a shelter until a judge decides who gets custody. The SPCA, it's hard to say.
Just SPCA.
Come on.
Said a hearing on the custody of the animals is February 16th in Denilson. That's the place, not the footballer.
God, people have so much time to waste.
The dogs were in the car along with a pot of water, blankets, and waste.
And the owner.
The owner got
Says
in.
a lot about the owner, really.
The car was soaked with urine and covered in feces. The ammonia level in the vehicle was 23 parts per million.
Did they lock the owner up?
I hope so.
Oh, can I
That's
finish?
inhumane. Sorry, continue.
As a frame of reference, humans start to experience health issues at 12 parts per million, so it's twice as much ammonia in a car than you want because of all the dog urine. The owner does not face charges. She was not coherent, and the SPCA say it has contacted Adult Protective Services about the woman. So nothing has actually happened to the woman.
This
She
is
just had her dog taken off
She
her.
pretty much was incoherent because of all the ammonia.
Ammonia.
Probably, yeah. There is a picture of all the dogs, and if it wasn't tragic, it would be cute. 'Cause they're the little fluffy dogs, and they're all kind of crammed in, and they look like teddy bears, but they're not. They're real dogs. Anyway, now we can talk a bit more. Sorry, the clock in here is a bit odd. So what? Who you have a dog, don't you, Chan?
Oh yes.
What's his name?
Gizmo.
And it's. I think these dogs are like your dog.
Excuse me.
No, they're not.
Alright.
Okay. No, the
Just
same breed.
checking.
No.
It's not your dog.
I'm not saying
Highland Thoroughbred. West Highland Thoroughbred Terrier.
And he wears a coat.
My mom got him another coat last week, actually. She has this thing, she goes and buys these ridiculous, awful looking coats. I'm like, I can't take the dog for a walk. Like
Okay, I'm sorry to admit this, but I have a hoodie for my dog.
No, hoodie, do you know what I mean?
It's so cute.
Like, she buys multicolours. He looks like a rainbow when he walks out the door. Like, do you know what I mean? It's just... What?
Is it he?
Yeah.
And he's wearing rainbow clothes.
Like, you know, when he looks...
He's wearing the gay flag around him, basically.
That's it. No, when I come home, like, all he does is look at me. He's like, Shauna, please look what she's done to me. And I'm just like, oh my God. I'd take pictures for you.
Take pictures. We'll put them up on the BEBO page.
Oh my God, they're atrocious.
Hey, speaking of the BEBO page, girls, have any of you voted in the poll yet to say that we're the best show yet?
We are. We know that already.
We know we are, but we're trying to make this clear to the rest of the world. So anyway, but before we get to that, here's NASA featuring Kanye West, Santa Gold, and Licky D.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Matt. That was some good news.
That is good news. I'll be honest. That is good news.
That is good news.
By the way, that bag really suits you.
For the listeners obviously can't tell, but I have a bag on my head at the moment.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I do.
It looks better than your hair looks like today, anyway. So like it's making up for certain things, you know.
I thought you liked my hair.
Well, you know, it's radio. I thought I'd be truthful, you know.
Okay. Well, I'm going to do this link with a bag on my head. I'm just going to do it.
Just so you know, he looks ridiculous.
You look ridiculous.
I do not look ridiculous.
You do.
Anyway, on Sunday, I caught up with, as I was saying, on Sunday I caught up with Leopold in their rehearsal studio, and here's what happened. Okay, we're back on the mid-morning show on Griff FM, and what we're going to do now is we're going to do a little quiz, because we had a quiz on Friday and everybody seemed, or on Thursday, was it? Anyway, we had a quiz and everybody seemed to enjoy it, and the last quiz was about sex, and this one is going to be about alcohol, and I'm calling the quiz Plastermind. And what I meant to do was get the Mastermind music, but I completely forgot. So I won't be taking part in this quiz because I had to get all the answers first because everybody's complaining it wasn't organised enough. So we have Jen, Sarah,
Baby Rachel,
Shanna,
Baby Rachel Brady.
and Baby Rachel Brady.
Why do you laugh?
Rachel, what do you
She
think?
plays on cue.
Rachel, what do you think of your new nickname?
I don't know about it. Makes me feel very juvenile.
Makes me feel very juvenile and then laughs like a little schoolgirl. Right. So, we've got 20 questions, all alcohol related. Okay. And I've got all the answers. So, I won't be taking part, so it's all of you. Right. So, question number one. Question number one. Alcohol has a long history. It has been used for thousands of years. A, in religious ceremonies. B, as a medicine. C, socially. Or D, all of the above. Jen, what do you think?
D.
D, all of the above. Sarah, what do you think?
Same.
D. Shan?
Yes, D.
D. And Rachel?
D.
This isn't just going to be everybody copying each other again, is it? Alright, 2. The term proof means A, that it is drinkable alcohol. B, the alcohol content of the beverage. C, the larger the proof, the more drunk you will be. D, how long the alcohol has fermented.
D. Fermented.
So Shan is saying D.
What was it?
The term what?
Proof.
The term proof, like it's 100 proof
Like
or
the
whatever.
absolute.
Oh, okay. Say again then.
Okay, A, that it is drinkable alcohol. B, the alcohol content of the beverage.
B.
C, the larger the proof, the more drunk you will be. D, how long the alcohol is fermented. I think B and C are kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
But Jen is saying B.
Yeah.
Sarah, what are you saying?
B.
Sarah.
What?
Baby Rach?
I think I'll go B, yeah.
B. So Shan is the only one disagreeing there.
I think I'm right. What did I say? D, yeah?
Yeah. What was D?
Ferment.
Oh, she's right. No. Right, 3. The female reproductive system can be affected by alcohol with consequence of A, decreased vaginal lubrication. Ugh. Really should have read this before I said it. B.
You can leave certain
I
questions out,
probably
John.
should have left this question out, but we're started, so we'll
What was
finish.
B?
B is menstrual abnormalities. C is impairing fertility. D, all of the above. E, none of the above. Research shows alcohol increases sexual performance.
Can I go with E?
Right, baby Rachel Brady's going with E, and you can't change it. Jan, what are you going with?
What was the one before D?
Impairing for fertility.
It doesn't really impair it. It just
Oh,
makes it harder. What's the one that makes it harder?
It doesn't impair it, it just makes it harder.
Oh my gosh, Shannon. Seriously, think before you talk.
This is why I told you we should pre-record these things so one could say and delete it.
So, C. Jen.
I'm going for D.
D. And Sarah.
C.
C. So, 2 of you are going for impairing fertility, so we're going to stick that one in as their answer. Right, adults aged over the age of 60. A, do not have increased health risks associated with alcohol because they have increased their tolerance levels. B, are more susceptible to the effects of alcohol due to aging metabolism. Or C, don't have alcoholism problems but are generally depressed and physically ill. Is anybody going for C?
What was C again?
C.
This is very ageist.
People over 60 don't have alcoholism problems but are generally depressed and physically ill.
No.
It's
No.
definitely B.
Right, C is definitely wrong though. Jen is going definitely B.
What's D?
Is there a D?
There is no D. A, B or C.
How come
A.
sometimes there's a D and sometimes there isn't?
I didn't hear what the
Did you make that up, John?
No, look, it gets the first 10 are A, B, C, D, or sometimes just C, and then
Or
after that it's
B.
true or false. But you have said B. Sarah, what are you saying?
I'm going with B because I missed the question.
When in doubt, copy Jen. Baby Rachel Brady, what are you
Could
going
you
with?
repeat what A was?
No, that's not fair. You didn't repeat for me. Baby Rachel got pick. A, B,
A.
A.
I don't remember what it was.
sucker.
Actually, no, I think I laughed at A.
No.
Well, you can't change anyway.
Exactly.
So like, 5 consequences of teen drinking may include A, the risk of sexually transmitted diseases. B, intentional suicide. C, unintentional injuries. Or D, all of the above.
All of the above.
All the above.
See, there's a D there, but he wasn't.
Sarah, what are you going with?
Same as that.
The lads.
The left.
I'm just going to say C.
Just to be different. This is why we have baby Rachel Brady on the show.
I got some injuries I didn't want last time. There was a brawl on the dance floor and they actually battered me and I didn't know who they were. Bondi. I hated it.
Anyway, blood alcohol content. A of 0.10 and above is considered intoxicated in all states. This is an American quiz. B of 0.02 shows impairment. C of 0.12 with the body weight of 200 pounds is not a problem. Or D is not affected by body weight but only by how many drinks you consume.
I didn't hear the question, so I'm going to go.
What was the first one again?
First one of 0.10 is above, and above is considered intoxicated in all states. Sean is going B.
What was B?
No, you're not supposed to.
Shows impairment. 0.2.
I'm going to say C. I don't know what the question is.
I wouldn't know this either, so can we everybody just throw an answer at me? You got a 1 in 4 chance.
I'm going for the last one.
Okay. That was the one that was very obviously wrong. But okay. Sarah.
The one that's left.
Cool. We've actually got different answers from everybody for once. Right. 7. Alcohol is A, a stimulant, B, a depressant, C, always results in alcoholism, or D, is only a problem of a very small segment of society.
D.
So we're all saying D?
Yeah.
What about you, baby Rachel Brady? This is getting harder to say.
Yeah, just leave out the baby, maybe.
What are you saying?
It's disturbing her.
I'll say the last one.
Imagine
yeah.
Dave.
Oh, so we're all agreeing now.
What's with Dave's? Why is your obsession with Dave's today?
I don't know. Because I call Dave and Rook John. Yeah, actually, John,
Lucky
I have
guy.
a problem to pick on.
He must be cool.
Every single guy that's
Or
in work,
handsome.
I've been calling him John.
She's got me on
The
the
only
brain.
person I haven't called John yet is Eamon. I'd say he'd kill me.
That'd be the
But
end
it's
of
not funny. For some reason, I'm looking at him. I know their name, but I'd say John. Oh,
It's probably when they're annoying you.
It's begun.
Yeah, probably.
I'm probably getting
The rest are laughing, but I'm sure they're all doing the exact same thing too.
I'm probably getting Alzheimer's at an early age. Well, I'm gonna go with. And John is the only name I'll ever remember when I'm old. That is horrible.
And he'll never come to visit.
Gonna be sat. You'll just be sat there in the nursing home going, "Where's John? Where's John?"
Oh my God, this is not funny.
In a few years' time.
John detox is what I need.
A. The estimated percent of adults that are alcoholics in the United States is A. 14%, B. 2%, C. 7%, or D. 1%.
14. A.
This is in America, like.
Yeah.
Okay.
7.
Ready? 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going with 7.
The rest of you are going with 7. 9. Binge drinking is
Great.
characterized by drinking every single day. B is defined as having 4 or 5 drinks in 2 hours. Or C, cannot result in alcohol poisoning.
Cannot.
Yeah, well, I know that one's
Why
wrong.
would you?
So everybody's going big. Is everybody going big? B is very
Yeah,
clearly
Shauna
deadly
said C.
No, I did.
She did, and you wrote it down, so you can't take it back.
I didn't hear it.
Actually, writing it just then.
No. If you wrote it down, I was actually going to give you the chance there. But
It's
if you wrote
obviously
it
changed.
down, right. 10. Children of alcoholics. Oh, this one's going to be real depressing. Children of alcoholics. A. Always exhibit serious problems coping with life. B. Issues are generally associated with social and psychological dysfunction. C. Usually develop drinking problems. D. Can usually be identified.
B.
Yeah, B.
No, just C one.
Yeah, that one.
You two are going for C. Right. 11. From now on, they're all going to be true or false. Okay.
Great.
So before anybody goes looking for a C or a D.
What was D again?
What was true again?
11. The 3 most important factors determining a person's blood alcohol content are body size, amount of alcohol consumed, and rate of drinking. True or false?
True.
True.
Shanna?
True.
Shanna, what was the question?
Alcohol something. Level. I don't know.
Okay. 12. Large amounts of alcohol are needed to do significant damage to a fetus. True or false?
False.
True. What did you say?
Large amounts of alcohol are needed to do damage to a fetus.
True.
False.
You didn't tell me what your alcoholism was.
Well, small amounts would do damage as well.
No.
Oh, to a fetus.
Yeah. The fetus isn't drinking itself. Like it's
Feeding all this time.
How is the baby getting served at the off license? I just don't understand.
Okay, small amounts. Small amounts.
Okay, I'm going to ask the question again.
It's he says large.
Large amounts of alcohol are needed to do significant damage. True or false?
False.
You can't change again.
I didn't hear the question the first time.
No, you're staying with true. Right.
It's false.
What are you reading my page for?
Sitting near you now.
Good thing we have baby Rachel Brady in studio to stop Shannon from cheating. I haven't messed that up in a while. 13. Children that display fetal alcohol effects may only show physical abnormalities. True or false?
False.
False.
Everybody saying false. Shanna?
False.
False.
I think she should have to answer first, so she can't change her answer.
From now on, Shanna's answering first.
That's not fair. That is not fair.
It is.
How is it evil? Go on.
Everybody else is just going to answer differently to Shannon. All right. You usually need 2 or 3 hours to metabolize the alcohol of 1 to 2 drinks. True or false, Shanna?
I don't even know what metabolize means.
Get it through your
system. Break it down.
Yeah.
2 to 3 hours. True.
True.
Thanks, Jen. Yes.
So Shanna says true. Jen, what are you saying?
Oh my god!
No, it's true.
No, she said false.
It's true.
So was it clearly a joke?
So they're allowed to joke.
You've been writing your answers down, right? You got no comeback. Right, Sarah, what are you going with?
Oh, God, Jen.
Of course you are. Jen has to answer last now, right? Everybody just copies her. Baby Rachel.
Yeah, true.
I'm trying to be competitive here. I want to say it first. I want to say wait.
Right. Shanna. Here's number 15. Foods with higher fat content, such as meat and cheese, will assist alcohol absorption. Bit of soakage.
Come on, say something.
Pay attention.
I'm not trying to think. Absorb fat. What?
Foods with a higher fat content, such as meat and cheese, will assist in alcohol absorption.
Yes.
Ha! It's false.
What did I just say?
In there.
No, it was like when you have a fry in the pan and it absorbs all the alcohol.
That was Jen jumping a gun.
No, wait a minute. When you have a fry in the morning, you're still drunk, and you fat alcohol.
Baby Rachel Brady.
False.
False. And Sarah. Sarah.
What it means? Oh.
Sarah, true or false?
False, sure, why not?
Okay, question 16.
I can't win. I put it a star now because I know I'm right.
Now, Jen, you're going last. We're definite with that now. Right, strong coffee and cold showers will alleviate the effects of alcohol and should be used in certain cases as they will help speedily eliminate the alcohol from the body.
Cold showers?
False.
Shanna's saying false.
Doesn't make me up.
Rachel,
yeah, I'm going to say false.
I'm going to say false as well. Sarah?
False.
False. And Jennifer?
False.
False. Okay, 17. All over-the-counter medications are okay to take with alcohol. Prescription drugs should never be used while drinking.
False.
Prescription drugs.
Shanna?
False.
Sarah?
Oh my god, it's hilarious.
False.
We need a video camera here or something.
And Jen?
It's false.
False. Okay, 18. It is believed that women begin regular drinking behaviour at a later age than men. True or false?
Regular. False.
False.
Because we drink all the time.
Yeah, this is an American study though, so.
You didn't say that!
I've been saying it the whole way through. I've said it in all states as well.
I changed my true.
True. I'll let you away with that one. Baby Rachel.
Yeah, true maybe.
Sarah.
We're all going through on this, I think.
True. And Jen.
Yeah.
Gosh, they're all gone boring. Right. No controversy with this true or false one. Right. 19.
20.
Alcohol. Yeah, that 20 generally comes after 19.
20. Sarah Sarah's just chuckling away here.
I don't even get it.
Does that have any significance in
No,
1920?
he said 19. I said 20. 1920.
I don't get it. I just don't get it. You're counting is what you're doing
No,
there.
she's doing the year.
She's
Which I thought might have
the year
some
got to do with
significance to her.
This was a date show.
This year she was born.
Sarah, that is... Let me calculate how old I'd be.
89!
Sarah,
You're not getting this.
that was horrible. No, it's okay. I'll pay her back later.
Question 19.
Go.
Alcoholic women experience more health problems than men. True or false? Shanna.
I'm not looking at you because you're giving me the wrong answers.
Stop. You realise everybody out here will hold the shirt. You go, Rachel, what's the answer?
Yeah, but she's winking. I don't know which one's true and which one's false.
Just give me true or false.
C.
T.
You're going true. Rachel.
Because I can't tell anything.
True.
True. Sarah.
False.
False. Jen.
It's true.
True. My pen has been a thumping. 20. The use of aspirin does
Why
not
are we doing-
Alright, the use of aspirin does not increase intoxication.
Alright, does false.
True or false?
False.
False. She's
False.
trying to figure out what false means. Rach.
False.
False. Sarah.
False.
False. Jen.
It's false.
False.
Come here, why are we doing an American one? Was there no Irish one?
No, I don't think we see it as much of a problem. Anyway, we're running very late on time, so we're not going to have problems today. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to play a song now, and then we're going to come back with the answers. So, this is Vampire Weekend with April. And we're back on 97.3 Griff FM. Close that door there, Connor. Close the door. Right. Ow. I just got elbowed in the head. We're back with the answers from Plastermind. That was 8 Punk Boy, the Vampire Weekend as well. I've been meaning to play that all last week, but I forgot.
Jack, can I just say all the bands we've been playing all week, I have no idea who they are.
I know, but you
They all
only know.
sound the same.
Except for
I
Leopold.
actually really like her music.
There we go.
I think it's
No, I didn't say it wasn't
No,
bad. I just don't know them.
Of course you don't. I wouldn't
Except for
expect you
Leopold.
to. Right.
Corrity.
First question was. Let me bring it up here. I'm sorry about this again.
You think you'd get it ready, wouldn't you?
You think I would? I have the answers ready, but I don't have the questions
That's because
ready.
he's busy looking at the boobs over there. He's
First-
got a big
right.
magazine of boobs in
I,
front of him.
I really like to say boobs.
yeah.
Oh,
Well, now we'd be after putting it on the air.
Things we've said.
Exactly.
Alcohol has a long history. It has been used for thousands of years. The correct answer was D, all of the above. Jen got it.
You! I got it too!
Sarah got it. Shan got it.
Oh.
that was
Rach
so
got it. Everybody copied each other, so everybody got it.
That was loud. I just got laugh.
You
2 was
sucky.
the term proof means, and the correct answer was the alcohol content of a beverage. And Jen got that. Sarah got that. Shanna didn't get that.
Ha!
And Rach did get that. 3, female reproductive system can be affected by alcohol with consequence of all of the above. So it was all of those things were a problem.
Hello.
Was that the C one? The
Yeah.
one you wouldn't give us a C?
That was no. The answer was D. All of the above. That was the one where there was an E. There was an extra answer. So that was 3. So Jen got that. Sarah did not. Shan did not. And no, Rach said E. So number 4 was adults over the age of 60 are more susceptible to the effects of alcohol due to aging metabolism. And I think everybody got this, didn't they? This was question 4. Everybody said B. Jen said B. Sarah
I
said
said
B.
A.
So did Rachel.
No, I didn't.
You did. I have you down as A.
Question. I did not say A. That is your.
said A.
That's your mistake.
You said A.
I did not.
You said A.
So A is wrong then, yeah?
What's the question?
The question was, it was adults over age 60, and then I gave you the list.
Oh yeah, I did say that.
Consequences of teen drinking. Correct answer was D. All of the above was all the problems.
Woo, my second one.
So Jen got that, and Sarah got that, Shan got that, and Rach got it wrong. Sarah, Shanna, and Rachel are drawn at the moment. They were looking at the answers as well.
He's busy laughing at me ticking. I've got like 2 out of like 5 of them, right?
6 blood alcohol content, and the correct answer was D. It was A. 0.1 and above is considered intoxicated in all states. That's American states, Shannon.
I said that to be different, didn't I?
So 6 was
I didn't actually get the whole
A.
thing.
So Jen got it wrong, Sarah got it right.
I said that to be different.
Sean got it wrong, Rach got it wrong.
Yay.
7, alcohol is, correct answer was a depressant. That was B. It's question 7. And Jen got it wrong. Sarah got it wrong, Shannon got it wrong, Rach got it wrong, everybody got it wrong. Alcohol is a depressant, now we know this.
I knew that. Did we not say all of the above or something?
I think, no, it's something like that. Anyway, okay. 8, the estimated percentage of adults that are alcoholics in the United States, Shanna, was United States. Did you catch that bit? Correct answer was C, 7%. I think everybody got that. Jen got it.
For me.
Sarah got it. No, wait, was question 8? No, Shanna didn't. Rachel did. So Shanna's last again. Binge drinking is, correct answer is defined as having 4 or 5 drinks in 2-3 hours. Question 9, Jen got it.
What was the answer?
Sarah got it. Yeah, 2 to 3 drinks, 4 to 5 drinks in 2 hours.
A, B, C, or D?
It was B.
That's the one I had written and you were like,
no, that's not the one you'd written. You had C and then you made a B and then you changed back to your original answer.
Children of alcoholics, we said mostly said C. The correct answer was B. Issues are generally associated with socialists. So, Jen got that one. Sarah did get that one. Shanna got that one.
I didn't.
No, you did not. Oh, Rach.
I know, I'm falling.
You're still ahead of Shanna though.
Oh, okay.
11. The 3 most important factors determining a person's blood alcohol, blah blah blah. Correct answer is true. So 11. Jen got that.
I know, I got it.
Sarah got it. Shanna got it. Rachel got it.
Yes.
And next up is question 12. Large amounts of alcohol are needed to do significant damage to a fetus. The answer was false. Jen got that. Sarah got that.
F or T. I think it's a changed T, to be honest.
Sarah got that wrong. And Rachel got it right. Oh, Shanna got it wrong. Sorry, not Sarah.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry.
It obviously is a T then.
Yeah, it'll obviously change.
She doesn't even know what she's
She
written.
has changed T's.
14. You need 2 or 3 drinks
Good job, it's
an hour to metabolise alcohol of 1 to 2 drinks, and the answer was true, and that was question 14. And Jen got it, and Sarah got it, and Shanna got it, and Rachel got it. So everybody agreed with each other, and everybody got it right.
Oh, so that one's correct and that one's wrong.
That makes more sense.
Yeah, that
15.
makes a lot more sense.
Foods with a higher fat content, and this was the one to help absorption. The answer is true.
Woohoo!
Jen got it wrong. Sarah got it wrong. Shanna got it right. And Rachel got it wrong. 16. Strong coffee and cold showers helps. The answer was false. And Jen said it was false. What was the question? 16. Sarah said it was false. Shanna said it was false. She gets a point. And Rachel said it was false. She gets a point. 17. All over the counter medications they're okay to take with alcohol. The answer was false. 17. So Jen gets 1. Sarah gets 1. Shanna gets 1. Rachel gets 1. Oh, these were the boring ones. We all started agreeing with each other.
These are average. One more.
It is believed that women begin drinking regularly behaviour later than men. That was true. Jen said it. True.
Yes, I'm average.
That was true. 19. Alcoholic women experience more health problems than men. The answer was true. Jen said it was true. Sarah said it was false. Shan said it was true. Rach said it was true. So
I don't think I was listening for that.
What?
I don't think I was listening.
I think that was the one. Blah, 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 blah. 20. The use of aspirin does not increase intoxication. The answer was false. And Jen said false. Sarah said false. Shanna said false. And Rachel said false. So the final scores are: Jen got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Jen got 15. Sarah got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 as well. Shanna got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
12!
11.
I have a 12 here!
You're still average.
You're still above average. You got more than half. Rachel got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So Rachel.
I so drew with Rachel.
But I think it's a learning experience. It's not about winners.
Says the one that went, yeah.
Okay, we have Baby Rachel in the studio already. Baby Rachel Brady. That's how it says. She's got her 5 things to do. So I can run through real quick.
I do, yeah. On TV tonight, Pulp Fiction is on TG Car at 9:05.
Love that movie.
Desperate Housewives is on RT2 at 10 o'clock. Then Teddy Thompson, he's like a folk country singer, is in Vicar Street tonight at 8:30. His tickets are €25 and you can get them on Ticketmaster. Then October by Fiona Looney is in the Olympia tonight at 8 p.m. and Pauline McGlynn is in it as well, from Father Ted, Mrs. Doyle, and tickets are €25. And then in Cineworld tonight, I'm going to see Rachel getting married.
Oh, that's the thing with Kate Winslet.
No.
That's the thing with Anne Hathaway.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's on at 6:20. And then Shagball's on tonight.
Oh, of course.
Porty Kitchen, drinks €2. That's it. 5 things.
That's it. I just realised the song that we're going to play next is a lot shorter than I thought it was.
Right, well, you just made me rush through that.
So I rushed through the quiz and then I rushed through that. And
this is Doyle's one. What is it?
It's just a play.
Who else is in it? I wasn't paying attention either, so we could go back over.
Well, I think I've given out all the information I have.
Okay. Coming up next is the Student Union show, which they also have been having pops at us. What they did yesterday was they drew up a list of why they're better than all the other shows, and one of the things on their list was that their show is better because the presenter doesn't sit on a high seat as if I'm in a high chair like a baby. But it's not a high chair; it's a stool.
Well, technically,
it's turn off Shanna's mic, right? The thing is, right? It's ironic because it's not a high chair; it's a stool, and it's ironic that Sean doesn't know what a stool is because his show is crap. Hey, see what I did there? Play on words. Now I'm going to say goodbye. I'm John O'Donnell. Sarah, don't take your headphones off yet. We're all going to say goodbye now. Oh, Sarah's gone. Goodbye from me, though. I'm John O'Donnell. Goodbye from me. Goodbye from Jennifer.
Goodbye.
Goodbye from Sarah.
Bye.
Goodbye from Shanna.
Woo!
Goodbye from Baby Rachel Brady.
Bye-bye.
And this is another song that I've been meaning to play, but I didn't have it. But Rachel hooked me up today. This is Kings and Leon with the bucket.
Hope it works.
There we go. That was episode 7. We did a top 10 90s theme songs, but that had to go because of legal reasons. If you're interested, the top 10 was as follows. 10 was Pugwall, 9 was Rugrats, 8 was Chip and Dale, 7 was Booley, 6 was X-Men, 5 was Friends, 4 was Taz of Tasmania, 3 was Power Rangers, 2 was the Turtles, and Captain Planet was the number 1. Matthew McMahon, who reads the news for us, put in a little appearance. There's pictures on the BEBO page of me wearing that bag on my head, as well as an interview with Leopold, who we love. Phone, text and email lines are all closed, but you can still leave us a message on bebo.com/MidMornGriff. That's MidMornGriff. It's all one word. More next week. Cheers for listening. Bye.